So what's good, y'all? Alright, what's the dealio? It's your boy Q. You already know what I'm finna get into. Now, I'm gonna make this video real plain, quick, and real simple. First, I gotta ask you. You good, bro? You good, bro? I gotta ask you that. See, I gotta ask you, are you good? Because I think some of y'all are still out here stressed. Now, these are for the ones, this is for the video. This video is for the ones who may still be depressed and stressed. See, I will ask you why you're depressed, but I'd rather tell you from my experience, one of the reasons why you may. And let me say this. You know what? Fuck it. I am going to ask you. Why are you depressed? Is it family? Fake friends? Money? Chicks? You can't be serious. Oh, here's another one. You feel like you don't fit in, ain't it? Is that what it is? I understand. See, bro, if you're feeling like you don't fit in, I'm going to tell you why. Simply, because you're the chosen one. Now, you may not understand what the chosen one is. You may not understand what the fuck I'm even talking about. But I'm going to need you to go ahead and just listen to what I'm saying, bro. You don't see it, but see, I mean, you don't see it, you don't realize it yet, but my bro, I'm trying to tell you, you the chosen one. There's a reason why you don't fit in, because you wasn't meant for this. You wasn't meant to stand out and or be like everybody else. For an example, you already know the stereotypes on black men, right? I had a white chick that asked me, she said, you ever thought about getting any tattoos? It's like, nah. And I found her attractive. This is my beta male days. We went to talking, laughing. I'm entertaining her, you know. And I asked you, and I went ahead and I asked her. I said, "You date black dudes?" She said, "Well, of course." I said, "You recommend hitting me up?" And she was like, "Maybe so." And I'm like, "Well, shit. What's the problem then?" But she said, "But yeah, I like black guys, but it depends." And I'm like, "What you mean it depends?" And then I called her. I said, "You like me for who I am, right?" And she's like, "Yeah, yeah." In other words, that means hell no. So I said, and see, I made her say it. I made her admit it. I said, "Look, how many black dudes have you dated?" She said, "I've dated around like maybe 4, 5, maybe 6. Do you honestly think that I'm finna sit up here and listen and fall for that bullshit? Honestly. You think I'm finna fall for that dumbass bullshit? And then you telling a fucking lie on top of that. And I know you are. So, I said, after I asked her that, I said, what were they all like? She comes right out. Like, she don't give a fuck. She just told her like it was. Like, on some real shit. She said, well, I dated black guys and they were all like thugs. They were all gangsters. You know that little shit they be talking, bro. So I said, cool. Now, I said, well, I ain't a gangster. Would you still date me? She said, I don't know. It depends. Other words, hell no. I wouldn't fuck you. Well, I might fuck you, but I'm not going to take you serious. I'm just use you for some dick and attention. Right? Because keep in mind, that's not preference, that's lust. Okay? Now, she don't only date black guys. She only fucks black guys. That's what she's saying. But this ain't even a female nature video. So, let me just go ahead and demonstrate something. She said, hey, have you ever thought about growing your hair and getting dreadlocks? I said, hell no. She said, but I mean, why not? You're black. And I said, look, I get fucking dreads when I fucking want to. All right, which really means, nah, bitch, I don't want no fucking dreads. Okay, so I went ahead and shut that shit off. And she said, well, you ain't gotta be all attitude and flippy. I said, yeah, bitch. Just shut the fuck up. Now let me tell you, and I was just telling y'all a story, but let me tell you why you don't fit in. And I'm gonna tell you something. I noticed y'all say, well, I don't fit in either, Q. Yeah, man. They always think that we gotta be this way. We gotta be that way. Nah, you ain't gotta be that way necessarily, bro. You can just separate yourself from them motherfuckers and go where you're celebrated. I'm not talking about just so far as dating. I ain't talking about that shit. The crowd you hang with, the people that you decide to annihilate, to affiliate yourself with, that's who you, hey, if those people will accept you to, and you accept those people as your associates, go right ahead, bro. I've had plenty of people to ostracize me because I didn't fit the stereotype of what a black male should be. He don't wear tight clothes, or he ain't skinny as fuck, or he don't have dreads, or he don't have tattoos, or he don't smoke, he don't drink. You know? Cotton wiping my face earlier. They was all like, but Q, shouldn't you, when you recommend being this way, or when you recommend being that way, look, man, you ain't gotta fit in and feel like you have to beat yourself up and change just for somebody's love or for somebody's attention. You don't do that. If you gonna talk about what's blue pill and what's beta, that's got to be one of the most, if not the most, beta shit ever. That's got to be the most beta shit ever, bruh. Like, you gonna change yourself for some chick, or you gonna change yourself for a certain group of people. Fuck these people, man. Fuck them people. You don't need them people anyway. They need you, motherfucker. But you can't see that because you such a bitch. And you crying and killing and you damn near finna kill yourself because, oh, I don't fit in, or I'm not popular, or I don't have any clout. Fuck the clout, bro. Fuck the clout. Them hoes see you. Them niggas see you, bro. Fuck a, I ain't popping. Fuck a, what's popping. Like, fuck that shit. Fuck the latest trend, bitch. If you stay out the latest trend, you wouldn't worry about that shit. I've had so many people, not just chicks, because we not talking about chicks, but you could say, yeah, I've had chicks and people in general, mostly who weren't my kind. They say, why don't you do this? Or why don't you just do that? Like, because look, I don't follow fucking trends. That's fucking why. That's why I don't have it, bitch, because I don't follow trends. Okay? I ain't finna sit up here and bend my ass over and break my fucking back for you. You got me fucked up. And I be telling a whole lot of chicks this. I said, look, if you think I'm finna sit up here and change myself for you, and I even told a couple homeboys this. Look, I remember in 5th grade, I was the only kid in my classroom. No, I wasn't the only kid in my, well, technically I was. But I had a friendship group. I had a group of friends. All dudes, black dudes, white dudes, and hell, even Mexican dudes. You could either wear Nikes, Jordans, and I'm talking my 5th grade year, right? I had Nikes, I didn't have Jordans. Back in my day, like 5th and 6th grade, 5th grade, Jordans were more popular than Nikes, right? Back in 2014, 15, Jordan was more popular than Nike, right? I didn't have a fucking pair of Jordans. Because keep in mind, 5th grade was the year I was getting picked on and bullied. So I didn't have no damn Jordans, motherfucker. So what happened was, even white dudes had Jordans that I was cool with. They had them, I didn't. So because I'm a black dude who didn't have Jordans, but white dudes do, everybody will pick on me and appraise that white dude and be like, yeah, man, what's up? What's up, bro? What's up, Nathan? Or what's up, Luke? Or what's up, Brad? You know, some old, what's up, Greg? You know, some little shit like that. Or what up, Chris? And black dudes. What up, T? What up, Thug? You know, cause niggas where I'm from, bro, they'll call each other thugs. Like, alright, bro. But just thank God you ain't calling me that shit. Cause you already know how that shit go anyway. With us, you know. But anyhow, so on from all that shit. The dude says, man, you the only dude over here. And it's a black dude who said, he said, damn, man. I'm surrounded by white dudes, black dudes. And one of my so-called homies, he said, damn, bro, you the only dude over here who ain't got on no damn Jordans, bro. I ain't have Nikes on either. Cause like I had a pair of Nikes, I still got a pair of Nikes. Right? But like, the thing about it, I didn't wear that shit for attention and have some type of clout or to be prominent or some shit. I was there for my grades, but I got fucked around and picked on so much for having a low cut. And then I would get messed with for having a damn shortcut. Like, I mean, for wearing plain, non-designer, regular ass clothes. Right? I was kind of out of shape back then too. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because I was never perfect. I ain't never been nobody's favorite neither. And we ain't none of us perfect. And everybody you pass across to, you ain't gonna be everybody's favorite. I don't believe I'm nobody's favorite personally. And I like it that way. But anyway, the bro who used to mess with me, or the nigga who used to fuck with me back in 5th grade, he used to constantly fucking mess with me, bully me and pick on me. It wasn't just him, it was like damn near a lot of dudes, but he was the number one guy. Keep in mind, y'all, I told y'all this story. Nigga face would be bumpy, breath would be stank, teeth would be yellow, hair was nappy as a motherfucker. I kept myself groomed, I kept myself clean, no acne, smell good. No, I didn't have on regular, I didn't have on big designer brand name clothes, but I kept myself clean as fuck, right? Hair clean, I'm clean, I smell good, etc. Right? So this motherfucker would talk about me, right? Talk shit about me and get everybody in the class riled up and started on my ass. But what he would do, right, while he's sitting there, got on the Jordans, the Jordan shirt, the Nike shirt, the Nikes, the Air Nikes, the Air Forces, and etc. The Jordan Retro or what the fuck ever. This bitch ass nigga would have dirt stains on his shit. And be smelling funky as fuck. Let me say that again. Funky as fuck. But everybody would laugh and talk shit about me, right? He would get girls and he'd rub that shit in my fucking face. And even the girls that he was so-called fucking with will come running up to me and be like, I don't know why he talks about you. Because you dress better than he do. And I even told the nigga, because I wasn't scared of that nigga. I just got tired of that nigga, and I ain't know how to defend myself back in the day neither. Like that. So he was like, talking all this shit. But I wasn't letting nobody put my hands on me. That's as far as I knew. The nigga would start. He ran up on me, and I separated myself from him one day, right? So like the nigga comes up to me and how about he over there whispering like, man, I'm about to bust that nigga shit. He come run up on me, right? And he punches me in my face. And cause I had a low cut, so I would, in the wintertime, and keep in mind, I got asthma too, for brothers who don't know, I got asthma, but I don't use that shit for no excuse. That shit don't affect me, that shit don't faze me none. I keep pushing cause I'm about self-improvement. So the bitch would take my fucking, I had a beanie. Still got the same beanie to this day too. The motherfucker took it off. It's like, look at his head, and he took off running. And then I guess the dude thought I was just finna sit there like some bitch and just take that shit. Even though I kind of was a bitch, but I, mentally, to a certain extent, I was a bitch because I was beta. I wasn't how I am now. But I wasn't finna let nobody just fucking push me around. But that motherfucker did that shit for the whole year. So I got up and I started chasing his ass back. I caught up with him. And I jumped on the nigga back like some WWE shit. And I was trying to choke that nigga ass out, bro. Like literally ready and waiting to choke this nigga ass out. I'm doing my hardest and my best to choke this fucking nigga. Right? So how about the fucking teachers catch us? No, we didn't get suspended because we had to lie and say we were just kidding. Right? But we got what they call that when they hit your ass with the board, paddling and shit. They wanted to do that. So I said, all right, then, yeah, I'm on the paddling list. So they got it over with. And I was mad as hell, bro. And I used to get in trouble, like my grades would drop. When I started worrying about fitting in, my fucking grades would drop. When I was told I ain't got this and worrying and stressing the press about why I ain't got it, my grades would drop. I wasn't the same in the head. I wasn't happy around school no more. I used to beg my mama to buy these Jordans and high price clothes, even though we couldn't afford it in 2014 and 15 because what we was going through. Right? But I used to sit up there and just question myself and have a certain fear going to school because of what everybody had to say, what the girls had to say, what the dudes had to say. And I ain't really never give a fuck about what the dudes had to say. Not necessarily. My beta ass was so more concerned about what the girls gonna say. Man, they gonna laugh. Man, they gonna pick on me. But now, if I could go back to that, I'd probably say, I don't give a shit. I'm here to tell you, bro, you don't have to give a shit. Because if you give a fuck and give a shit about what the next man gotta say, or because you don't think you don't fit in, or you don't fit some type of stereotype, what the fuck? The hell with them people. Because them gonna be them same motherfuckers calling you a fucking coon or a token nigga, all this dumb shit, when all you really trying to do is be about your business. So what I'm basically doing currently in 2020, allegedly 2020, I'm trying to revert back to who I always was, instead of out here trying to bust my ass to impress somebody that don't give a fuck about me like that any fucking way. Whether it's a nigga or a chick. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a dude that I want to hang with, or who's well known around a certain area or a school, etc. Or a chick. Because keep in mind, my 5th grade year, the next year, like 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, made me want to do that shit. I wanted to do that shit after my 5th grade year. I started doing that shit. And I still got talked about. I was going through shit. And the shit was worse than my 5th grade year. So now, as I got older and wiser and smarter, and just watch shit and watch other people, as me and my family's finance situations had increased, got better over time, I said, wait, you know what? And this is why I'm at today, in 2020. I said, yo, I shouldn't have to do this shit. 2017, I wanted to do YouTube, right? I said, bro, I ain't got to go through this shit. If I want to, and this is what I literally told myself this year. I said, bro, if I want to start a fucking YouTube channel, I'm going to start a fucking YouTube channel. I started in 2018, but I left. Now 2020, I'm back on the shit. I'm consistent. I'm wavy. I'm with the shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I know them motherfuckers ain't gonna clap their hands for me. They not supposed to. They not supposed to. Because you know why? Because they not the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. You the chosen one. That's why you on this fucking... If you click this fucking video right now, nigga, you the fucking chosen one. That's why these motherfuckers who not the chosen one, that's why they gonna hit you with 2 things. They gonna shame you, they gonna shit on you, and now I'll make it 3. They gonna shame you, they gonna shit on you, they gonna ignore you. But once you reach the top and go to where you at, they gonna either ride your wave or continue to hate. But they killing themselves, so who cares? Right? You just need to do your job and focus on you. All right, bro? I'm out. Peace. And yeah, that's why you don't fit in, nigga. Now shut the fuck up.